Greetings, today's topic, 7 rare and fascinating genetic birth traits. Do you have one of these? In the grand tapestry of life, genes play a fascinating role, weaving together threads of our ancestry and even some unique quirks. We'll have a look at 7 genetic traits, exploring the science behind them and discovering interesting facts surrounding them, so join us as we explore the world of genetics. First up is polydactyly, a fascinating trait where a person is born with more than the usual number of fingers or toes. This unusual trait is brought to life by a genetic mutation, specifically in the GLI3 gene, which plays a significant role in limb development during the embryonic stage, resulting in additional digits, reminding us of the complexity and wonder of human genetics. Across the globe, polydactyly has been the subject of superstitions. For instance, some cultures regard extra digits as a sign of good luck, while others see them as a mark of great wisdom. Historical figures like Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII of England, were even rumoured to have had an extra finger, adding a touch of mystery to this unusual trait. Indeed, polydactyly is a fascinating demonstration of the power of genetics, showcasing the intricate dance of DNA that makes us all uniquely human. Next, we have heterochromia, a genetic trait where a person's eyes are of different colors. This fascinating trait occurs due to the uneven distribution of melanin, the pigment that determines the color of our skin, hair, and yes, even our eyes. In the case of heterochromia, one eye has a different concentration of melanin compared to the other, leading to this captivating phenomenon. History and culture have spun intriguing tales around heterochromia. In medieval times, it was often associated with witchcraft. Those who possessed this trait were believed to have supernatural abilities, a notion that led to both fear and awe. In some cultures today, heterochromia is considered a mark of distinction, a sign of uniqueness that sets individuals apart. Whether it is the result of the capricious play of genes or a mystical omen, one thing is certain: heterochromia, with its mesmerizing interplay of colors, is truly a sight to behold. Now, we delve into the world of albinism, where individuals lack pigmentation in their skin, hair, or eyes. Albinism is a genetic condition caused by mutations in several genes, resulting in reduced or absent production of melanin, the pigment responsible for coloration in our bodies. The lack of melanin can lead to unique appearances, with snow-white hair, pale skin, and sometimes light-colored or even transparent-looking eyes. But beyond the physical, albinism is also steeped in societal perceptions and myths. In certain African cultures, albinism holds spiritual significance. It is sometimes regarded as a sign of the divine, with individuals possessing this trait considered as spiritual beings. However, these beliefs have also led to discrimination and persecution, revealing a darker side to these cultural interpretations. Despite the challenges, many people with albinism lead fulfilling lives. Their unique appearance a testament to the fascinating diversity of the human race. Albinism, a stark reminder of the diversity of human appearances. Our journey now delves into the realm of absolute pitch, an intriguing ability where individuals can identify or recreate a musical note devoid of any reference. This trait is considered to have genetic roots and is more prevalent in people who have undergone early musical training. It's believed that certain genetic factors play a leading role in the evolution of our auditory system. The precise causes are not entirely clear, but it's usually a combination of genetic predispositions interacting with environmental stimuli. This trait can manifest naturally or can be cultivated over time. However, its natural occurrence is more commonly observed. It's an intriguing demonstration of how our genes can shape our skills in unforeseen ways. Now we shift our focus to the cultural and historical significance of absolute pitch. Throughout history, absolute pitch has often been linked to some of the most renowned musicians, such as Mozart and Beethoven, who are reputed to have this capability. Absolute pitch, a distinctive trait that sets itself apart from the norm, truly highlights the captivating diversity present in human genetics. Let's now explore hyperflexibility, a trait that allows for greater than normal range of movement in joints. This fascinating genetic trait is largely due to the body's collagen, a protein that lends structure to our skin, bones, and the connective tissue in our joints. In those with hyperflexibility, the collagen is more elastic, permitting the joints to stretch beyond average limits. It's like having built-in elastic bands. In the world of dance and sports, hyperflexibility can be a prized asset. It allows performers and athletes to execute movements that are out of reach for many. However, without proper training and care, it could lead to an increased risk of injuries. Culturally, hyperflexibility has been celebrated and revered, especially in disciplines like yoga and gymnastics, where flexibility is key. Hyperflexibility, where the human body defies its own limits. Next up, the rare and beautiful trait of red hair, a result of the ginger gene. This unique genetic trait is caused by a variation in the MC1R gene. Interesting to note that both parents must carry the gene, although they don't necessarily need to have red hair themselves for their offspring to be a redhead. In history and culture, red hair has been viewed with fascination and, at times, suspicion. The ancient Greeks believed redheads would turn into vampires after death, while in the Middle Ages, red hair was associated with witchcraft. On the brighter side, in Celtic mythology, red hair was seen as a mark of a hero. In contemporary times, red hair is often associated with fiery tempers and strong personalities thanks to popular culture, but it's important to remember that these are mere stereotypes and not scientifically proven traits. Red hair, a fiery testament to genetic diversity. And now for lucky number 7. Are you ready to know? Okay, here we go. And speaking of luck, synesthesia. An extraordinary intertwining of the senses. Yes, you heard that right. This trait is indeed rather bewildering. Synesthesia is a perceptual phenomenon in which stimulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to involuntary experiences in a second pathway. Simply put, people with synesthesia may see sounds, taste colors, or associate letters with specific hues. The manifestation of synesthesia is determined by certain genes, pointing to a genetic basis of this remarkable trait. Why is this considered an exceptional trait, let alone mysterious? Well, the science behind it is captivating. Synesthesia is thought to be a result of increased communication between sensory regions and is associated with a high capacity for creativity and out-of-the-box thinking. Synesthetes are often considered attuned to their environment with a heightened ability to perceive the world around them, a trait lauded in many cultures and artistic communities for its association with originality and innovation. This trait was first recognized scientifically in the 19th century, and its study has opened new insights into human cognition and perception. Isn't it fascinating how a simple cross-wiring of senses can reveal so much about our cognitive makeup? And who knows, perhaps being a synesthete, as they are often called, could unlock a world of extraordinary experiences. So there you have it, our lucky number 7, synesthesia. A remarkable trait, wouldn't you agree? From a unique perceptual phenomenon to a marker of creativity, this trait stands out in the realm of unique and intriguing genetic traits, a testament to the complexity and wonder of human cognition, a field that continues to surprise and astound us. A truly remarkable trait, wouldn't you agree? So, there you have it. These are the 7 rare and fascinating genetic birth traits we discussed today. The 6-fingered marvel of polydactyly, the hypnotic heterochromia, the radiant allure of albinism, the wonder of perfect pitch, the superhero-like hyperflexibility, the vibrant charm of the ginger gene, and lastly, the perceptual phenomenon of synesthesia. All these traits showcase the vastness and complexity of the world of genetics, a testament to the diversity, beauty, and endless possibilities that exist within our species due to our unique genetic blueprint. They spotlight the magic of human biology and DNA, sparking curiosity for the remarkable traits that can be a result of a single alteration in our DNA. The journey of discovery is infinite, and the allure of our genetic diversity is just waiting to be discovered. We thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed our video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, we'd love to know if any of you are among the rare few to have these extraordinary genetic traits. Do share your stories in the comments.